as promised. The legend of the Steel Patriot continues. Got home from work a little bit ago, took the dog for another walk. Got a bag of chili cheese Fritos, and we're feeling fine. Hope you're doing the same. So I figured tonight's plan would be we would get Nick Valentine, and then we would start migrating our caravans east. So I gotta get, what, 10 Pines Bluff and outposts, what, Zemo or whatever it is. That's where I'm going to build the robots at. That's going to be a robot outpost 1, actually. Because I'm hoping to get, the idea is to hit level 15 tonight so we can get Ada and get the whole stupid robots, automaton going out. Wow, I can't think. That's an excellent thing. Ow! You know what? So he's gonna run into where the ghouls are at. One thing I can't stand living in Boston. All the damn ghouls. I suppose better that they attacked me than they go and wake up, Swan, huh? Oh, that was including the one that was in here. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, hey, can I,
2 and A.
Alright, before we go in... Ooh. Hey there. Sehr interessant. Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Oh... Where's that son of a bitch at? We are gonna try to sneak into Swan's old place and not awaken him. But if we do, well, we do. And I'll have to fight him. 'Cause, wow, it's such a weird detection. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. Go back to sleep, baby. We'll come back a little later for you. Yes, we won't. No, I won't. I thought he was going back in. Go back to sleep. Alright, fine. Go back to sleep, baby angel. Oof. Well, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Did I grab that? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was great. Earlier today, before I went to work, I took Zelda out to the
I'm telling you.
main park that we always go to for the long walks, and
Look at
on the
this
way
place.
back,
I still
fucking
say
stepped
Malone.
on a garter snake, scared the hell out of me.
Around him. What does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't
Cool
got the
story,
balls
right?
to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Oh, yeah!
Oh, shit. How'd I give myself away on that one?
Where'd that come from? Back me up!
Who's there?
He's here.
Gonna splatter your brain!
He got blacked! That can't see!
Where'd you get to? Boring.
Alright, well, they'll go back to the whatever their marker spot is. Before. Yeah, I know, I can pick up a lot of junk. Can't help it. So I watched my buddy. You guys should check out my buddy Friar Pop. He's a lot more fun than I am. I have to admit. He's got a great setup. But yeah, you should check out. I was hanging out with him last night, and he was showing me Greedfall, and had I not already have blown my money, I might consider getting it my next payday. I was really impressed. It looked like it reminded me after I saw him play it for a bit, and like how like the menus and all that stuff lay out and the character upgrades, how it reminds me of like a Dragon Age, the Dragon Age Origins. I was really impressed by with what I saw, how it plays. So considering picking it up. It could be a lot of fun.
Sweet. Yes.
Oh, hell, I'm only in here. I still have so far to go. Alright, they're covering the way. Okay. There's booby traps down here. Burn, baby, burn. Just going for
I'm out, and I'll kill you quick.
That was a waste of a grenade. You know why that is? Because I don't have my grenade skills upgraded. So that means we're gonna have to aim for this chump.
But even so soon, it's just starting to remind.
Oh, good shot.
Who's there?
Using a skill point. Won't work.
Trying.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Must have turned tail and ran. Found you.
Ow. How'd that not hit? Took that dude's head clean off. Awesome. all of them. It's impossible. But now I can make a mobster settlement dedicated to mobsters after this. That's cool. I like how I ended up with more bullets than what I came in here with for this gun. Yes, the toy truck. You gotta get the toy trucks. Alright. Oh, how'd that not work? Wow, that was the weirdest death throw I think I've seen yet in this. Sorry. Yeah, we'll take the bags of cement. Alright, my advice always has been for this. Because you'll always end up encumbered inside this vault. Silence is the music of life. Alright, so we've got vault. Oof. Did nobody stay? Oh, bummer. Well, I think we're gonna have to take we might have to go back to Sanctuary, get some food, and start planning it down in, Red Rocket. was thinking.
No green stuff here.
Alright. Maggie needs one of these Tommy guns. Let's just be honest here.
I'm just so hungry. All the time.
We're gonna get on that.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Uh-oh. La 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 la. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get fucking copyright struck. Oh well. It's not like I'm making any money. I do this crap for fun. In fact, no, we can't. Okay,
Sure.
alright.
Nothing's more satisfying than
So much garbage. Sorry, I didn't expect to have to do all this. I just gotta make sure there's no more like mobster-ass cats. I need the winter coat. Alright,
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
I might have to do what I don't want to do and pull the alarm to get everybody here. Oh, that's a power
Someday,
tower.
Super mutants kill everything.
Alright, we're gonna rectify this right now.
Strong want to smash them. So many humans, not many super mutants. Humans all look funny. World is bigger than Strong knew.
Oh wait, what am I doing this for?
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
Is this where the... no.
Since we talked, I'm feeling
Access,
swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
alright, so we should have just upped our food production just a little bit. VIP tracker, derp. Piper chose this house.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Right behind you.
Oh, boring. Getting hungry.
Me too, but I'm too engaged right now to snack. Well, I guess for now I'm just gonna store the weapons I want in here. Oops, I forgot to put the bottled water away. Bags are so loud.
We're walking right into Boston Commons. People don't come back from the blue. We're walking
so loud? Hello?
Mind the bitch.
Rain's on over here. Damn it, my shoulder! My arm!
I can carry something if you need me to. What do you think?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of job all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
free for the taking.
Wow, she's a savage to jump down that hole. I think I chose the right person to help me come rescue the good detective.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Perfect.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. How many folks you think could fit in one of these? Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold on. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Come on, out, you little rat! That old? You and Valentine are both dead!
Hard and loud, huh? Well, guess the job is done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Oops.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
there.
Hey, try to give me the slip?
Morning to you. How you guys doing?
What is all this?
Dirty rats.
Go on.
Jumpy.
Yes.
Rat-a-tat-tat!
Okay.
Getting along.
Fault murder!
More stairs.
Oh, alright. I'll have to check that out then. Thank you for the invite.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, Ron. Don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door.
Can't pick this. Don't have the key.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up
Perfect
my guys?
timing, sir.
You have
I'm
no
writing
idea how
that
much this is
down
gonna
right
set me
now.
back.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! And you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought
Oh, yeah?
him to rub us all out.
Yeah, I haven't been doing it too often. Maybe only, honestly, a couple months. Like, I used to upload clips back in the day.
Darla, listen.
I didn't really,
You have a home
know
to
what the
live.
hell I was doing.
You don't want to throw your life away with these
Still
thugs.
don't, as a matter of fact.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla!
Oh, cool, thank you.
Where are you going?
Which,
Oh,
do you have like a YouTube channel
I
too?
should've
I'll
been
subscribe to
all
you.
this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, excuse me.
You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl.
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
That sounded
Overconfident
dirty.
ass.
2 weeks in the
Yeah,
hole.
yeah. All right. You get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you
No,
down.
not a problem, not a problem.
We better get out of here fast.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I gotta get the hell out of here because I'm not trying to. I want to try to make sure I get the encounter where I can find Skinny Malone later after this vault fails inevitably and he leaves. I think he has like 1 or 2 henchmen with him. I've only made it happen once. Hey, hey. How's it going? Oh, there we go. Mechanical Menace. Well, greetings, Overseer.
Hey, Valentine.
You ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Honestly, I was just there at the right time. Seemed like you needed help.
I appreciate it. But a good Samaritan in these parts is liable to end up on the wrong side of a
good
loaded
botanist
gun.
for your vault,
now,
I think.
You mentioned something about your son.
Keep the vegetation going.
Went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Yeah, I have to go downstairs to my laptop's downstairs. I don't keep it up here in the game room. I'll have to. I have the information written down. And I will be on first thing when I go downstairs again. I gotta remember I don't even remember what the hell my name on Discord is. I never really use my laptop. In all honesty, it kind of sucks, but it's old. It's like 4 or 5 years old. I really like Automatron. I just wish you could do more with the iBots. I hate it. The only way you can have iBots is, you know, the pod things you can build after. I don't know, I just wanted an iBot and, you know, like an Eddie companion. Shit. There's a super mutant somewhere. Oh crap, I'm over encumbered. Piper, follow us and do your job.
Point the way.
Yeah, I've got every DLC for this. I bought a couple of things from the what is it? The player mods, or their mod store, and I've downloaded a few mods. I'm playing with a few right now. So yeah, it's cheating, but I just find the way I play it, I try to make it more enjoyable, I guess. Like, I don't know, I I love this game, like the graphics of it, I guess, but I just wish the story had more variety. Cause it's like, you know, like, you play New Vegas. Nuka World is a lot of fun, but here's the problem I have with Nuka World. Like, without cheating, oh man, it's, you have to be at least a level 30, I think, to even access it. Level 25, level 30, something like that. And that low of a level, it's so hard to get through. Like, the gauntlet at the beginning is just a nightmare for it. Nuka World, or Far Harbor, I think it's fun. Very nice. This is like, I don't know, maybe the 100th character I've played, and maybe like the 4th I'm gonna actually attempt to finish the game with. I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna proceed going forward. Like, if I'm gonna who I'm gonna favor faction-wise in this. That's always been my issue. Yeah, Nuka World's a lot of fun. Like, if you're level 67, you should be able to handle it, alright? You've got some, like, at that point, you should have a lot of decent things. Bring stuff for radiation, because I know there's one spot where you gotta go in a couple of irradiated areas that, like, you know, saturated, so it hits really hard, real fast. Even in the power armor, it doesn't do the greatest. Hey, hello, Lincoln.
Where to? Take a look.
There you go, have a baseball bat. Oh, alright, no, that's actually perfect for a few spots in it then.
Huh?
I don't remember if you want to have any, like, lockpick or laptops or the hacking skills. Yeah, this guy, Steel Patriot, I think, what? Yeah, level 15, so I just got that. Like, I just started this guy the other day. Like, my main core character's, like, a level, maybe 70-something, 70, 80. In that one, I've never played it with mods or anything. Like, I haven't touched it since pretty much the mods started coming out. Like, if I ever showed it off, like, it's disgusting. Like, disgusting, and like how many I didn't understand trading routes on my first playthrough of the game. So, like, almost every trading route is connected almost every other trading route, and it makes no sense. Nice. Yeah, you're I don't know if you know anything about, I don't know if you ever watched anyone who's done Nuka World, but oh man, like that gauntlet, it's so nasty. Like, my advice would be is make sure you constantly save, and you always send your companion forward through doorways, because sometimes in certain areas the doors automatically lock behind you, and you can't, if your companion's behind you, they're stuck outside, and it's a nightmare. Like, the first part with all those gun turrets just shooting at you in this tight, like, look like a mini restaurant. It's terrible. Yeah, like, there's about 20 different guns in it. And that's that's just the beginning of the gauntlet for Nuka World. Like, you don't even have access to the map for, like, the first, maybe, like, 20, 30
Ellie?
minutes of it. Pretty
you
much
here?
until
Nick?
you beat what's his name, Coulter.
Oh God, it's really you.
He's
Well, it's hard to mistake
the
this
leader
mug
of all
for
the
anyone else.
gangs.
You keep laughing at death. Someday,
I think Nuka World actually took me longer than Far Harbor did, but that's because I went with the cheap ending in Far Harbor. I just chose to nuke everybody on the island. I was like, whatever, hate all you people.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
It's not
I don't
all
know
it's
how you
cracked
found
up
them,
to
but
be with the
you
raid
deserve a
settlements.
reward. Here, from a rainy day fund.
Basically, you
Also,
have
a
like,
little something
you make
extra.
purposely
No,
make a
if
weak
you're looking for
settlement,
work and
and
don't mind
I
putting
don't know.
in a
I usually go
psychopath,
for Taffington
make sure to
Boathouse.
visit a partner.
I always choose that one
case at a
for.
time, Ellie. Our
I don't
new
let
friend
all the
needs our
Raider
help
gangs
first.
come into
All right, let's get down to business.
the
Take a
Commonwealth
seat.
at all.
Get yourself comfortable.
So, hold up. Drop the stupid cop. Oh yeah, and the reason why we wear the Steel Patriot costume armor is because my dude's fuck ugly. So.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can. No matter how...
So yeah, like, okay, you have like a settlement with one or two characters, or generic settlers there. And then, after you get the Raider gang stuff situated, you can, in Nuka World, choose to attack
Good question.
a
Why
very
your
select
family
number
in
of
particular?
settlements.
Why an
And
infant?
basically you will
Taking
escort
on
like
all of his care.
a gang of like
You
3
need
or
a lot of
4
What else
raiders.
can you tell me?
Yeah, no, it's only a specific
We're looking for my son.
oh
Good
shit,
question.
sorry.
Anything else you...
There was a man and
It
a
should
woman.
be.
They didn't say much.
I know. Like I said, I just always go for Taffington
remember
Boathouse.
they
It's the only
called
one I
me
remember doing it off the top of my head because I
So
only
we're
did it with
talking
that
a
one and I
small
wasn't
team.
impressed.
Professional.
You go in and basically you give your settlers a choice. Either they can get, fuck off from the property, or they can die there fighting for it. However it happens with your speech check on it. Your Raider gang will take it over and enslave the survivors.
Raiders.
And you can you have to build like a tribute chest, and then you have to connect it with a couple of more settlements. So it's it's not all it's cracked up to be. It could have been a lot better.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns.
Oh no,
apart,
hey Jerry,
killing everything
who's your
in their
favorite
way.
companion
Then
so
you got
far?
The newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
See, that's essentially what I try to do. Is
Either way,
I try to make
need to
nowadays
find
with everything. I try to make one core base and have everybody connect to that one. And it's usually Sanctuary for me. I mean, I hate building Sanctuary just because it takes so stinking long. But I can, we can go there here. I can show you what I've done with my Sanctuary here in a moment. Bald and Scarred.
bald head, scar across his left eye. Wait.
And he beat me up because I have black eyes and a
You didn't
busted
hear the
nose.
name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said
It's
that.
a shame that they didn't add busted
Way too big
teeth
of a
as an
coincidence.
option.
Ellie, what notes
Like,
do
they
you have
really
about
wanted
the
to go
Kellogg
all out. And that's like
The
the one
description
thing about
matches.
this game I always
Bald
find
head,
funny. It's
scar,
like, you
reputation
find
for
all these
dangerous
different
mercenary
people,
work,
but they
no
all
one
have
knows who his
perfect
employer
teeth.
is.
It's like, dude, this is the fucking apocalypse.
Right?
Some of these people would have some banged up teeth from never having dental work done.
The boy with him was around 10 years old.
I don't know, just one of those random things.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own.
And because
Not
it
a
gets so hot in
comforting
that
thought in any
Iron
case.
or the Steel
Both of them
Patriot
vanished
suit,
a while ago.
the dude
Haven't
gets
been heard or
acne
seen
really
since.
bad, too.
Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
Your robot? That's cool.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? I hope you and Nick find that monster.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your robots. They don't land, if they die, like, they die. It's not like, if, like, your settlers get knocked out, and you can bring them back. I mean, in certain situations, your settlers can die. I put a mod on that makes it so my settlers won't die, but unfortunately that doesn't include robot settlers, so they're all expendable. Which sucks, because the first game I ever had with Automatron going, I purposely figured out how to make, like, R2-D2 and C-3PO, and I purposely placed them side by side. They were outside of Red Rocket. I don't know why. I always thought it was a funny place to put them. But I mean, they looked really nothing like R2-D2 or C-3PO, if I'm being honest about it.
Hey.
What can I do?
Piper, I keep getting items and they gets in my way. Here, have another baseball bat. And a switchblade. Yeah, but here's the thing: if a robot gets killed out in the field, you lose the trade line. I've tried it. I built a like monster sentry bot, and he was wandering through Hyde Park. Yeah, he got annihilated. There ended up being like a triple battle between Rust Devils, Gunners, and just regular generic Raiders. It was a hell of a fight. I didn't even want to intervene, so I just kind of sat back and watched, because I thought my robot was gonna live, for one, that it wouldn't fall at all, because I mean I had like the rocket launchers on the shoulders and everything for it. I mean, it was fully decked out. Uh-oh. Got a gunfight somewhere.
Plenty of shots inside the city.
Yeah, I try to give them like the, I always go for the armorer perks and, all the gun mods perks, yeah. See, as long as these guys are fighting with like pipe rifles and crap. Even when they start getting some of the better guns, like the robots can withstand them for a little bit, but they don't last forever, unfortunately. Just make sure you're not using like a gun. It's the rifle. It's the submachine gun that Cricket sells. It has a unique name. I want to say it's either a submachine gun or an automatic rifle, but whatever it is, every bullet it shoots, it explodes on impact for more damage, and that can ruin a robot real quick. I mean, unless there's been an actual game update. I don't even know if Bethesda even updates this game anymore. I imagine they'd be trying to salvage whatever they can of 76. How am I still over encumbered? Eat all the food. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's decent. Once you get, if you ever get yourself up in like high levels, like 120, 130, like all the enemies just become damage sponges. It don't matter what you're using. Right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to go with Valentine. Oops. But I don't want to do that now. I want to do, this.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Shit. What did I do wrong? See, I like using the combat rifle quite a bit. Like, I'm probably not going to use it with this dude because I'm going to just stick to 10mm triple barrel shotgun and the machete. I might eventually upgrade the machete to a sword. I don't know if I'll go revolutionary or Chinese. See, did you change any of the mod it differently at all recently? Because that can make a world of difference. Unless, like I said, Bethesda did do an update. I mean, it's always possible. I honestly don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. It just pops up and whatever. Probably should. Should be better about that.
Human too weak to carry everything.
Alright, we need to take
Heads
everything
up.
from her.
What you got?
I don't know why she has road leathers. Alright. We should give her a shotgun, though. Let's give her that triple barrel. All the disease, if you gave the cure to the boy, you're never going to get rid of that Morad disease. Yeah. I completely screwed this up in an earlier episode, the Vol. It was 80, yeah, 81. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to get Curie or not. And I'm kind of bummed about it, because I like her character mission. I think it's a fun one. Where you get to put her in the body of a synth. Yeah, because I didn't take the boys' tour, and I completely forgot about it. I'm like, crap, I gotta take Austin's tour to get the mission. And plus, it also means I don't get to teach the class. So I lost a Grognat comic that I'm not going to be able to get with this character either. It's like, it's just double damn it, right? Yeah, we'll just throw everything in here, except the explosives. Oof. Yeah, I do want to keep that combat rifle, but, Yeah, live and learn, right? It sucks when you try to have like the perfect OCD Fallout game and you just screw up the one thing on accident because you're not thinking. Oops. Oh, it's just a wedding ring. Who cares? Alright, we're down to 30. That's good. We're ready for the next adventure. Let's go save Ada. Oh wait, Piper, I don't need you anymore.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Really? So, how does that work?
Over here.
Of course. Looking for something specific?
Like, how do you put her in a synth body and then you can, like, change, like, what, like, you can give her, like, Mr. Handy arms instead of, like, you know, the synth arms?
Look
or
alive.
How does that work? I've never tried it before.
Hey, Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
It's time we called it quits.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Yeah, you go home to Sanctuary Hills, Piper, if you know what's good for you. Oh. Oh, just... Oh, alright. Interesting. Huh. That could be interesting. I could have a lot of fun with that. It's fun, like, I know you can, like, do it with Codsworth, like, that's what I mean. What is that, because I changed Codsworth into a, you know, another beastie sentry bot with, like, what are they, oh my goodness, why can't I remember what type they are? They're the fast-running robots that made me scream like a girl the first time I came across one. Assaultrons, that's what they're called. Yeah, he does a good job there. He runs the little bar. Oh. Double damage. Ada, because she's the only character that doesn't make any moral judgments about anything you do.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high.
I usually keep
I
her
should have forced our departure. In recompense,
like almost exactly like she is,
except
I'll give her Assaultron legs once I find them,
it's time to uncover the
and I'll change her arm weapons.
You'll need help.
And I give her like the laser eye.
Willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping.
But otherwise, I'll pretty much keep her the same. I don't know.
To build your own robot workbench.
Weird
So
like that, I guess. I just
Hazel
want to
Cave.
build other robots.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Codsworth he's a lot of fun to play with when you can change him around like that. It's a shame you can't make Codsworth a synth. Because then I would give him a tuxedo and make him a butler, like a real butler. Alright, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you stopping by and appreciate the conversation. I have to admit, I'm fairly inconsistent on streaming. Yeah, definitely. I'll remember. I'm going to do it in the morning when I wake up, more than likely. Probably end up going to bed here after a little while still. It's still pretty early for me. Yeah, take care. You have yourself a great night. Guess we're gonna change our mission up. I think I'll start doing the 10 Pines Bluff stuff. I can't do it yet. I don't even remember if I grabbed the hair magazine here. Let's check that out right quick. I have not. Oh, it's a tattoo. Alright, there's 10 Pine Bluffs. It's always... It's a good chance it's always going to have to be the Corbega factory, but there is the odd time where it can be... Whoa. Jeebus. escalated quickly. Just gotta make sure that I didn't forget any of the fallen caps. That's what I thought. Wait a second. That one dead roach flew over the edge somewhere. More tomatoes.
Hi.
You've got to help. My brother's been kidnapped.
Oh shit. We got the kidnap mission. Alright. We got some variety here now.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring him back safe, okay?
Oh, wow. Okay, the regional office. Wow, they kidnapped him all the way over here? I was gonna say, wait a second. We'll approach it via Bunker Hill. What's up, Zelda? Zelda's my dog. She's, my adoption papers for say that she's a St. Bernard Siberian Husky. However, I'm calling Balderdash on the St. Bernard. I think she's a shepherd husky. As to what kind of shepherd, I couldn't say. But she has 2 different colored eyes. That's pretty cool. Actually, what is today? Is it officially? Yeah, it's officially the 15th, which means she is 11 months old to the day today. And she's just looking at me like, shut up, Dad. I want to sleep.
This area could withstand a sustained heavy assault. Impressive.
See, this is why I should do something long range. Let's try it.
Did you hear that?
And the Steel Patriot ran away.
You're mine now, Rook.
Oops.
If you find any spare
it's always the slick one that's hiding out behind here that... Oh, the game's making me a liar.
What the?
Because he's right there. Alright, I do not know where the third is at. Nor do I care. Please don't make me have to shoot anybody.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Uh-oh.
If there was...
Back in influence, there's nothing out there.
Got it. That's it. Yes.
Did I not steal the vodka? Son of a bitch. I did not.
Let's get this done. Opening
Do
fire.
I feel terrible having to shoot a dog? Oh, Sparta. Cute name. Oh, it's a dude. I thought it was a chicken first. So we gotta get the first, one of the tapes for Nick's quest.
No sign of him now. I don't like it. Come on.
my God, thank you. Let's go.
My name is Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Hi.
Yes? Hi, how are you?
Right, this room is mined. Or I could be talking about a different room and I'm talking out my ass here. If you don't mind, I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm just going to run to the bathroom right quick. Alright, sorry about that.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
I was glad to help.
Not many would have. We don't have much to offer by way of thanks, but feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
So now they are part of the collective. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left arm.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Yeah, sorry, the green hat sucks. Giovanni, huh? This is awfully tedious. I know. right quick. Sorry about the horrible blue screen. Yeah, I think I'll call it a night here. So, thanks for tuning in, stopping by, and if you like what you saw, like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Thank you for stopping out again. It means a lot to me. Night.